Okay, hello guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna be doing a sketchbook tour of, I think one of like my first-ish sketchbooks. I'm Kay.
Yeah, I'm Elle. I think Kay is gonna cringe a lot.
Very
during
hard.
this, but the cover is pretty.
Yeah, this is like one of the only it is the only sketchbook I've ever actually been like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna make this aesthetic. And then, yeah, I stuck a old like movie ticket from, I think, How to Train Your Dragon 2 on here, but it's gone, you can't see.
Let's get started.
Yes.
Woohoo.
Ooh, okay.
Also, she never finished it. She was so close.
I was a whole 3 pages close, and then I stopped for some reason. Yeah, and so till this day, I've yet to ever actually finish a full sketchbook. So I started in, oh wow, my god.
2019. That's crazy.
Dude, okay. So these little pieces of paper were like a planning thing that I had made for like a, was it a project?
Yeah, it was a project.
Okay, a project. That was so...
It copied the reference.
Very copied the reference. A little too
lumpy
much.
hand.
The interesting hand.
Okay.
Moving on. Okay.
Hugging.
Hugging.
Someone is hugging.
And a very scary clown for
That's
some
a
reason.
clown?
It was supposed to be. What did you think it was?
I had no idea.
Dude, it was supposed to be a clown. Some of this stuff is like kind of smudged though, but okay, for the first like couple pages, you're gonna see like little pieces of paper, and basically when I started this, Elle had gave me little like drawing prompts. So
This one, yes, draw a landscape.
draw a landscape. I think I intended to actually go back and finish this, but I never did,
Some
as you can see.
city thing. Nice cars.
Thank you. Okay, so let's start with this side. Nice lamp, big eyes.
Real big eyes,
Yeah.
no mouths.
Don't worry about it though, because when you don't know how to draw it, you just don't.
What is this?
It's a hat or like a beret
Oh,
with a patch on it. Yeah. This drawing is one of like my most hated drawings that I've ever done, and it was redrawn a whole like couple months later, and it was still very bad.
isn't that a whole year later?
No, because this
Oh wait,
it
that
was
says
done
2. I thought it said 12.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, horror. I drew it on my birthday. I drew it on my birthday. Oh, horror. Okay, so this is one of my old characters. He doesn't look like this at all anymore. But yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
We'll forget about the old drawings of the babies.
Yeah.
Horror. Okay. I remember when I drew this, I was actually kind of proud because I'd never done like
Action pose.
an action pose.
I remember you liked this one, and you actually colored it.
Yeah,
So.
I like it for where I was at the time. Do I like it now though?
This is a character that we both made together. He's kind of cringe.
Yeah,
A little bit.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
This character I think was influenced by like a random comic I was reading. I think this is the only time I've ever drawn someone sticking their middle finger up at you.
Yeah. How dare he?
Yeah, how dare he? Yeah. Oh.
Nice eyelashes.
Yeah, I got.
Dude, this though that I drew.
I mean,
This
this or that. Okay.
What's that expression?
I don't know. It was supposed to be angry, but it looks a little constipated. I think this is also inspired by a comic I'd been reading.
Look at that backstory.
Oh yeah, backstory. Because I read a story for like, what is it, summer school, and I learned what the numbers.
You're like,
and
whoa.
I was like, wow, yeah, let's name them
we
that.
can turn this around.
Oh
maybe.
yeah. I was so inspired. I was like, oh, let's draw an actual like scene with them. And this was done with, what is it? Very smudgy pen and like water-based markers that were very streaky.
Very, very streaky.
But because it's a light color, you can't see it as well.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on.
Oh,
Okay. Bro, I forgot. Why are they like
Bro.
yummy? My arm, I'm wounded.
Dude, I think it's because, like, in shows, you know, that the freaking edgy people, they're all, oh yeah, I'm gonna hold
Catch
it in my
myself
mouth
up.
and to hold it and like tighten it, and, bro.
This person has a small body.
Their head is just huge.
Huge.
Huge,
It's a wig,
humongous.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got really bright colors.
This is kind of scary. If I looked up and saw that, I would be scared.
I don't know why I added little like
The
to the clouds.
clouds are blushing.
They're like, oh my gosh.
Hmm.
And the color. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go do a gradient.
Is that a gradient?
I stopped. I was like, no, it's not working. Anyway, okay, we're gonna have to cut that out.
We don't want to show our school.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or that. Okay.
What is that?
So, okay.
You have a plane ticket.
Yeah, so when I first started my sketchbook, one of my plans was to like try and do it the way I'd seen in like cool like sketchbook tour videos where people just stick like random memory stuff into it.
What, like a scrapbook?
Yeah, and then it would like
Are these
have
the-
drawings.
Are these the water-based markers?
Yeah, these are the water-based markers that you saw
I
earlier.
don't like those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
it's slanted.
yeah. Yeah. Okay.
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 Sad.
So
She's sad.
I think I was going through a phase of drawing when I was doing the sketchbook, because a lot of these characters are like they were going through some stuff.
Why is this math? Is that supposed to be a smile, or is that like
I think it's supposed to be a smile.
horror?
And I put a mask because I knew I couldn't draw the face, and then I was like, oh, a gray mask would be boring.
Wow.
Don't use highlighters. You are so right.
Because they're
not to
streaky.
color.
Not to color that big of a space.
Yeah.
Creepy pasta. I didn't know you.
I don't think I ever actually was into it. I read it like one time for, who was it? I don't even remember, but I read it one time, and then there was like a animator who I think their characters were from that, but like it didn't have actually like story in it. It was just really cool animations, and so I was like, oh, that's cool.
But this is from a game.
Yeah,
Sky
this is from a
Children's
game.
These are
And-
pretty cute. I
Yeah.
don't know about these patterns.
Yeah, I was trying to take out space. These two colors of the marker were pretty. Yeah, but these are basically characters I tried making from the game.
Yeah.
Yee. Dude, they're so ugly. I forgot I did that.
Why do they have white eyes?
I think it was a thing of like random. Oh. Okay, so as you can see, I did not draw realistically that
A
often.
little?
A little. Look at how proud I was. I was like, ooh, yes, no reference.
Juicy. Juicy lips.
Juicy, dude, the eye shine. I was taking to heart all those like tutorial
Dude,
videos.
don't freehand. We freehand stuff so much more often now. It looks so much better.
It looks so much better than this.
Mm.
Oh, okay, they're so wonky. Okay, this is. Oh, I forgot I gave her a birthday. Okay, so this is one of my characters. Oh, dude. I
She doesn't
forgot.
look like this anymore.
Yeah.
And this looks so much better before the markers.
Yeah, when it was a sketch. I think the pen that I used bled when I went over it with the water markers, so I tried to fix it with white, but then
And it's smudged.
it it didn't smudge. I couldn't color over the white.
Oh.
And so now she has like a clown makeup mouth.
She put white out on her face.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a big phone.
No, but it's like in the foreground. I
Yeah,
think.
true.
F, rest in peace. Can't color in the lines.
Sad. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
This little like. Yeah.
It's just bad.
That's why alcohol markers are better if you use markers, in my opinion. Testing. What is that?
A blue
It's
salamander.
a leaf guy.
A leaf guy. And then I drew more leaf
It
guys.
looks like he has like a little hair.
Yeah, no, that's what
Yeah,
it was
kinda
supposed to
cute.
be. They were so cute.
They were pretty cute.
Yeah,
the
this
water
is-
markers were not the way.
Yeah. At least I got a pen that didn't smudge this time, though. Okay, this is
Anime.
another random character. Very anime. I feel like you can tell when I was using a reference because the style changes so much. And like
What
back
happened to the
then,
rest of her jaw?
I don't know.
It's not-
I'm gonna blame the reference, honestly.
cheek.
Big cheek.
No, my guess is that the reference, her face was closer in.
Yeah,
so
and
we
then
didn't
I
have
but
to
I
do-
failed.
And in case you couldn't tell, she's a Grim Reaper
Yeah.
kind of person. Very edgy.
She doesn't really look like that anymore, though.
Guy with a paper bag.
Yeah.
Honestly, kind of awesome.
I think that shirt was a shirt my dad had, and I really wanted it, but I couldn't have it because, like, obviously
So
it
you
wouldn't
drew
fit.
it.
So I drew it on it. Yeah, I was like,
She has a small head and a long body.
she has a very round head, a very wide eyes.
Uncanny.
Yeah. I think, what is it? I was going through like a thing where I was like, oh, some people, they just draw circles as heads. Would this
But
work?
the body was too realistic.
Yeah. This was
Finn.
what my persona looked like back then. I don't know why it says Finn.
You were not finished at all.
No, but yeah, I was finished with that drawing. This is another character. Her name's Erin. This is supposed to be her father. It's basically a scene from her backstory.
Yeah. He got that triangle body shape because his torso is shrinking
Yeah,
rapidly.
dude, her head is like increasing. It's like, and her hair. Dude, I used to have really spiky hair, and like,
This is on your spikiest.
yeah, this isn't my spikiest, but it's like so thick, and then I didn't clean it up after. Okay. Oh, this is for our first collab drawing.
Yeah, I traced over that. Maybe I'll put the finished one on the screen when I edit this. Another guy with the box.
Yeah, same paper bag guy.
Same
I think.
shirt.
What is it? I think, okay, this is Lemons. I'm pretty sure there was some like animation meme going around, and so I was like copying like the style of it, and that's why that's there.
Oh.
And then I didn't like it, so I didn't mark it on the back. This is when I got alcohol markers, though.
Much smoother.
Much smoother. Still didn't quite know how to use them.
What is that? He has no eye.
Yeah, because I didn't know how to draw the eye. Don't worry
Lemon
about
boy.
it. Lemon boy. I think the lemon boy was one of the mean things.
Don't freehand.
Yeah, I didn't listen to myself clearly because I was still doing it. This is Grace still. She does not look like this
But she
anymore.
looks better than the last Grace.
She does. I went through a little bit of a style growth here, but
his
not
mouth
really.
is on his cheek.
He got a box chin, a huge
Eye.
ear.
And an ear.
And ear. I mean eye, but I can't speak. This also a character. He doesn't really look like that anymore. This guy stays the same.
Yeah.
But he has a scarf and a beanie. I couldn't draw it, so yeah. I think I was listening to the song, like, what is it? Not Paper Crown, but
something.
King?
Oh.
Yeah, I cried when I watched that movie, by the way. Anyway, here I am back with the freaking guy with a paper bag on his head.
I didn't know you drew this guy so often.
I didn't know I drew this guy so often either.
She's crying.
She is crying.
There's an ambulance outside.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's gone.
Oh my god, Demon Slayer came out. And then it was so good before I didn't learn my lesson still, and I used
the water.
Yeah, and then I forgot if this was, we had a challenge prompt or something.
We did.
I drew, yeah.
I think it was to draw someone based off of food, or like the last thing you ate or drank.
Yeah.
Red flower. Oh, crazy, that's what's on the cover.
My handwriting is so neat in this.
What happened?
Oh my gosh, okay, favorite movie ever. Still didn't learn my lesson with the water markers.
And the mouth.
Or at least using a pen that doesn't smudge. But yeah, do some scenes from there
Dragon
because
is cool.
yeah,
It's very spiky, the hair.
I felt obligated to because I feel like everyone I've ever known who's liked the Ghibli studio movies has drawn it. So yeah.
I haven't watched it, so
I'll get you to watch it one day.
more characters.
Okay, they look a little demented.
I didn't know the back of his hair looked like that.
Dude, no, it's because I didn't know how to draw it.
It extends. He has like a mohawk, but like.
Dude, I think it was just supposed to be shaved on one side.
I know, but when it's shaved, they shave the back too.
In my head, though, the shaved style looked so much cooler. I think because it was like an anime, but like, no, it doesn't. It looks so bad. It looks so ugly. They look like serial killers.
I would laugh.
Yeah.
They only shaved one half of their head.
Yeah.
And didn't shave the back. Oh no. She's an angel.
She's an angel.
And he's like, no.
And he's like, no. Okay, so I didn't have a reference for any of these, which is why they look like serial killers. Yeah, they look a lot better now.
He's wearing a tank top.
He is wearing a tank top.
Dude, this is gonna be a long video.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, I
shiny.
liked this. Mainly because you can't fault it that bad, but those are some interesting tree
Where's her
branches.
face?
So when you don't know how to draw something, you don't draw it. That's
Yeah.
I think I just really like this red
Looks
color.
like clouds. Like you have those bangs.
I think that's what I was going for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when I first drew this, like kind of bangs, I started doing it really often, and then don't worry about it. I think this is a continuation of drawing things based off of what you've eaten. Here's one of our next interesting collab drawings with interesting words.
I'll put that on the screen too.
Yeah, I think this was a practice pose for before I decided to do this pose instead.
Yeah.
This was a practice for what she was supposed to look like. She looks kind of long eyebrows. Yeah.
She looks better than how she turned out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
What are these eyes?
I don't know. I didn't know what style of eyes I wanted to go for clearly. But finding my style. Got to go through the awkward cartoon phase.
Oh, this is nice.
Oh yeah, I really liked these. I think this is still my persona from before.
Yeah.
Before I got a haircut.
I mean, you can't really tell on that one because.
Yeah. I still use the marker, the water marker.
Yeah.
Or actually, these might have been like.
Maybe you scribbled and used a paintbrush.
No.
Oh, you
It was,
didn't?
I think, like the
Or they actual watercolors?
water activated like color pencils or something.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't look.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad, but.
Your hand game improved from some of those other ones.
It did.
Yeah.
I also had a reference. Yeah.
Nice page.
I didn't know what to do because it bled through. This also bled through.
Random girl.
Random girl.
You liked this when you.
I did. This one is not as bad. These, I just really don't like the style, but I think that was just my style back then. I had this weird ear thing that I did.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that.
It
His
doesn't
legs are
really
kinda
make
long.
sense. Yeah.
I don't know.
But he does. Okay, there's this, and then there's. Where is it? Is it before this?
It's probably before. You did have a glow up.
Yeah. Wait, it wasn't that far back, was it? I swear we just saw it.
I have no idea what you're looking for.
The old pictures of them are drawing.
Oh no.
Dude, there's this, and then there's this.
Yeah.
He looks
better.
he looks a lot more friendly and less like a serial killer.
We keep pushing it up.
Yeah.
Edgy. Red girl in the hallway. Crazy.
Oh, I think this is from a story we'd read.
An online story.
Yeah.
Dude, why is he shaped? He's shaped like a Minecraft.
He is shaped like a Minecraft character.
Oh, this is cute.
Yeah.
The alcohol markers are much better.
Yeah, a lot smoother.
But they're also kind of expensive.
Oh.
So.
I think I meant to go back to do something on this page, but I never did.
Rip.
Okay. This is... I wanted to try drawing my persona in different emotions. On an unfortunate circumstance.
Yes,
And then-
I used green gray on accident.
Yeah, and
I
then...
can't tell. It looks like black.
I think there was just like a cooler toned one that was more blue that I wanted.
I know, but like, it doesn't look okay.
This was like a thumbnail of what I wanted to draw on this page that I never got to do because I had no faith in myself. And then I skipped the page because I don't know. I think I was gonna use marker and I was like, oh, it's gonna bleed through, but then I didn't. But Beanie Boy, he's back. He has his beanie now.
His hair.
Again. I was learning how to draw
Your
hair.
faces are getting longer.
Yeah. It's so sad. I think this was the Grim Reaper girl from before.
But before she's dead.
Yeah.
And then she dies.
I don't know why they're two different colors. Oh, it's because there was a white marker under there because I messed it up.
Oh.
Or white pen.
He's kind of cross-eyed in that one, in the top right.
yeah. Just a little
And
bit.
you got a thinner pen.
I did.
Wow.
Ooh. These look so much better than.
Hello guys, so my phone, which I was recording this with, ran out of storage, so now we're using another phone, don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay.
Anyways,
This guy. This was a drawing where we were switching back and forth together, so I drew it and then Elle colored it.
Yeah.
I used a very common sitting in a chair reference, and you can really see that here. I think from here forward for the drawings that I used a reference for, you can like super tell, because I was getting better at like I guess copying what I was seeing, but I wasn't able to like go off of it at all.
So it just looks like a copy, and your own touch was not there.
Yeah, not quite
Colored
yet.
pencils.
Colored pencils, maybe? No, because I never used them again.
And then you got some fancy alcohol markers, some new alcohol markers.
Were they new or were they the same?
I think you were using mine before. In the other drawings.
Okay, so I decided to be aesthetic.
And you got some skinny pens, super skinny pens. I can't use those.
And then I did a little drawing. I think it was inspired by the webcomic Little Trash Maid. That might have been the wrong title, but it's something like that. Yeah.
Nice. Then you didn't color the water.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. This redraw of my Grim Reaper character and the guy with a beanie.
Yeah. She has a skinny arm.
Yeah.
They have a long skinny arm.
This one was super copied by a reference. This one, you can tell because of look at the difference in style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was pretty good. I think those are based off of Pokemon.
Yeah.
One was Sylveon and Pansear. Oh, it is.
I
never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big heads though.
Very. Anime.
Who is that?
Cringe. I think this is supposed to be Beanie Boy. This is one of
yet another character.
Yeah, another newish character.
His hairstyle is changing.
This I didn't know what I was doing. It looks really bad.
Kyle?
I don't know.
Feminine?
No, it's not. I think it was just the hairstyle. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But
more empty page.
None of these look like
looks
him.
demonic.
More empty page. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come back for a thing, and then I never do. Ugly. I should have just stayed. How is this and this the same thing?
It's not.
It's not. He looks like a serial killer again.
He has a big smile.
I knew something about this looks off. Okay. Basically, like the backstory is these two are like friends turned lovers. Yeah.
Yeah, but they look so different.
They look
now.
so different. This looks nothing like Elliot. I knew. Kill me. These are so ugly. I knew. Okay, this is my character Leon. Better, but he doesn't look like this at all anymore. Kyle, closer, but this looks nothing like him.
I don't think hair works like that.
It doesn't. But I think I was copying a reference, so in my defense, yeah, the reference is fault.
Oh my god, I don't even remember this.
Ooh, this is so ugly. Ooh. Anyway.
That was a TikToker.
Yeah, that Elle was like obsessed with for like references.
For like a couple months, and then I got help.
Yeah, so I think I drew it because I was like, haha. This was
I have no idea.
a pose that I started and never finished. Yeah.
Another character.
I liked the color differences. I think there was a big break between when I drew this and when I drew the stuff here. Well, here too. Here and here. Sometimes,
yeah, you'll go back and fill in empty spaces.
Yeah, and so
this is so much better.
Yeah, the quality increases so much.
She's naked.
That's because I didn't know how to draw clothes.
What is that?
That's a hand.
Wait, what is she holding?
She's not holding it.
Oh wait, that's an arm. Dude, that looks kind of weird.
It's because I never
really
continued.
proud of that.
I was pretty proud of it. It looks so bad though. Yeah.
Awesome. She's his angel.
Yeah. Because one of them died. I tried drawing Kyle again. I started using watercolors. It doesn't look like him. This one looks closer, but not really. Acrylic paint. More Ghibli movies. What is that? Oh, Trial 2. I think I was testing out the watercolors. Yeah. Okay, I think I was really proud of this. I think I actually did it
still looks
mostly
pretty cool.
from my head. Yeah. I ended up this was like the thumbnail sketch,
But the
that I
thumbnail
ended
looks
up,
better.
Yeah. In a different sketchbook, I ended up trying to actually redraw it to color it, and then I ended up not liking it and didn't color it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whee.
Demon girl and boy.
Yeah. So this is in the future. This is not in the future. Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
They got pointy toenails.
They got interesting.
Is this also in the future? Oh wait,
No,
I
this
shouldn't
is-
have turned it over. No.
Oh, is it?
No, this one.
Oh. I think it's more just some time had passed. And
The
I
cat
used
has
a
a skin
thinner
in it.
pen. It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, they're all
Oh,
horizontal. Oh,
These
you
are my
like
character.
these.
Yeah.
These are the Sky
my
Children again.
I think I had decided more on like some of the things they had. So in the game, there's like cool little masks and like instrument things, and then you can swap out different like clothing items. So yeah. And then this is a random creature that I thought was cute that I stuck in there. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Are we almost to the end?
Almost, yeah. Okay. So here's another Sky character. His hair doesn't actually look like this, but I drew it like that because I can't draw the hair that's actually in the game. Or I couldn't at this point. And then another character.
With a very creative name. She has braids.
Oh, yeah.
So her name is Braids.
I think it was literally just because I needed something to refer to her as before, because I hadn't come up with a name, and then I never actually came up with a name, so she just became Braids because it was right. It stuck. Yeah. Earless. I think I was just trying to find the right skin tones for watercolors. So like here you can see I use like a magenta or like a purplish undertone for shadows instead of like an actually darker color. And then I was practicing different hairstyles. Yeah. And then I disappeared. I never came back for the last 3 pages.
You were so close.
I was so close.
So close.
But so far.
So
I think
far.
these
Is
are
there
just random images. There's no actual drawings in here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's that old sketchbook tour. It's been a long way. It's been a couple years, I think, since you did that.
Yeah, since I've even looked through here. But yeah, I'm very proud of past me's struggle to get me to where I am now.
I think I'll put some drawings of stuff we've done recently so you can see the difference between what you just saw in that sketchbook.
Yeah, I swear I don't draw like that anymore. Or like, where is it? I swear I don't draw like that.
Or
this one. I swear I don't draw like that anymore.
Your characters, when their eyes both show now.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
And their ears aren't like humongous.
Yeah.
With long faces and spiky hair.
But yep, we hope you enjoyed the video.
Yep, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.